And I do have some fluffy hair, but it's not the fluffiest this man is singing, so.
This is why we don't let him talk. I can't figure out this mic, so I'm gonna just go ahead and rock with this poem. The title of this piece is called Hurt Bay, so y'all don't judge me. My reality is that I feel safer surrounded by strangers than I do standing next to the one who said I do. See, once upon a time, I was home to you. I was shelter and support beam and meat that stuck to your bones. I was rib once removed, but like bones that have been splintered, I've been broken with no mending, and I'm starting from the ending, so please forgive my backward speech. Starting from the beginning is a little bit difficult because I can't trace back the breadcrumbs to where our paths first diverged. I just know somewhere in that shaded wood, our one grew into two. And we competed with feats as Olympians do, but somehow my gold medal efforts were reduced to that spot next to the tri-level pedestal. And so now standing next to you, I'm reminded that my timing was a split second too soon, and runners get disqualified for false starts. See, I was training for a marathon of forevers, but my plans were forever doomed from that moment in the driveway where you sat there and you told me you're no longer attractive, a distraction brewed, and it's steeped in separation, attraction to dissimilar views, and an abundance of preoccupation with leisurely pursuits. Again, my timing was a split second too soon, so that medal that I pursued with the work of my heart, you removed and relegated to the door of your car. Baby, you mastered alchemy, breaking down the elements of your commitment to me, melting each component into part and into piece, compartmentalizing your devotion to me. You were devout in your subjective speech, and elusive answers to questions of what's going on with us. The partition was complete, and no petition and no plea could replace my space in your heart because another resident had moved in. And no matter how you tried to deny the spark, the fire had already been lit with stolen kiss and ghostly conversations. Pillow talk on lit screens as you lay miles away from me on shared sheets. No comfort her mouth couldn't bring in comparison to me. Will you take this ring? One setting for that question, surrounded by friends and family. The other, a dark night on a since-forgotten street. Me, teary-eyed and raw throat. You, arms folded and ears closed. You wanted nothing but distance and space to think. And you sprinted toward freedom like incarceration victims, itching to be released from your ball and chain. Disposed to dismember yourself for release, you ran so far and so fast that you failed to look out for pitfalls, and now you are rolled ankles and unsteady feet. You've fallen so hard that your heels have thoughts underneath, and your sword is missing vital parts in its sheath, and your armor can no longer protect you adequately. But me, this broken rib, I left empty space in your chest, so I bet you're up late nights wondering why you can't breathe, huh? Because you're steady trying to replace rib with mandible and femur. And each new transfusion is infused with confusion, but I'm no longer donor because my marrow don't match, and it's no matter. Because I got up off that operating table and I left the hospital. I'm no longer playing the victim. This microphone has become my home. This stage has become my shelter. These words are my support beam, and my meat, baby, I hunger no more because I've learned to be satisfied by my own speech. So I've spent my time chasing my own daydreams, spending long nights and getting little sleep, too busy worried about me to look back and see if you found rest. This poem is just one yellow brick in this long road, but I'm sure by the end of it, I'll have found my way home.